independent television, Edo State, South Nigeria. My brother, if you support, I do for us. My brother, if you pray.
My brother, we thank God. You see, all the days and the months we be say we dey wait for, I think they'll finally come. We in Nigeria now go decide who go be their president for another 4 years. I think now will be say one really go, and those who will go represent them for House of Senate, and those will be say go represent them for House of Rep, what they call lower chamber. Now be say one really decide tomorrow. And the whole world now, they sit down, they look how Nigeria wanted to do. Nigeria want to make another history. The history will be for good, the history will be for bad. It all depends on the side where we say we decide to carry and go. If we decide to use and to say one user and maintain the name of Nigeria, okay, if we still can't decide, everything there I want bet. The only thing that they let everybody know say all eyes and everybody they watch how Nigeria want to do the election for tomorrow.
That's why be all international observers they are around. I think the former president of Tanzania, the Bison Group, EU, every other president they did. All now for Nigeria presidential election, Senate and House of Representatives. Many issues that we discuss today, of course, one issue we say they linger on all this while. Now we see our suspended Chief Justice of Nigeria. He don't finally go enter, respect. You know, by I think on Monday or so, yeah, so thereabout, the Code of Conduct Tribunal can order, say, give him warrant of order, warrant of arrest, say IG or DSS made the arrest and bring him to the tribunal on Friday. So by today, he can also obey the tribunal, come enter dock can take in play. Then I want development will happen for this country today. And some lawyers they talk for, some they talk against, and other people come with the say, apart from they say this will not get the right to talk about her, this will not get the right to talk you not get the right to try her, this will not get the right to this. Other school of thought come say, what about the main issue we concern the offense, whether he commit the offense at all? Then another issue we say we also put more small. Now the word concern this thing. If you look now, it did very baffling right now. Say, if you watch our news, you will see that caption when I type for there. As at yesterday and today, our airport, our people who work for airport, they tell us there is you get what they call influx of people when they buy tickets, and this ticket now only politicians. Now they buy them. And all of them, they fly their wives and their children, they go abroad. So, now that will go form the part of what we will discuss today. Also to advise you where you watch. Read your, I think one of those papers today, that the people in the airport, they are telling us that, look, the politicians and expatriates, a lot of them, they buy tickets when we say they fly out. Fly their children, their wives, their family, their nieces, everything, fly them abroad before the election go finish. So when you see that kind of reaction, you too, when they watch for us, I will make you also react for that kind of matter. But for the my brother, you see where we don't reach to. So the whole thing I don't really should see these people, they don't really get Nigerians for hearts.
But person will be say get sense before where they see what they on ground. Supposed to know say they not get the people for heart now. You need somebody where you say go tell you. Now when I see some of these boys where you say they misbehave, you want to go kill yourself because of this set of people. I just they look you. Like what they always they tell many people. When these people they do some of these things, that they campaign, that they do all these things, where their children for inside this crowd. When time reach, go hide them for one place, then they do the struggle. But when time reach where we say them go take it, you constantly say the same children, the wife, the family member, or they around where we say they're going to follow you, they follow them, they eat. But during the struggle, you not go see them inside. So when I see our youth where we say they want die for inside, I'll just look. I see some of them where we say they're naked, they wear a pint. They write name of political party for their body. I just say, look, you go see their children for London, for America. They go school for that side. You, they come, they bring your body, they come out, they write name of political party, they put for body. You know, they use your sense. People, when you be say, as me and you, they talk so. country wey be say no fit sit down to think of say they wan fit feed their own citizen. No be make we even dey talk about now say they wan carry food go take feed other nation. Their own. Go back when you go look statistics. Like when one oyibo dey talk to us say wetin dem suppose make Nigeria dey look now, when they say they even do road, say the first place wey Nigeria suppose to first think now to go think of they wan do road, they wan do say those bush interior area where they from dey carry food dey come out, make dem go tie those areas so that when food dey come, dem see road wey dem wan take carry food dey come. You know they say all these women never go market, we go say as fruit dey spoil for market. They go pack orange come like this, e go dey spoil. Pack plantain come like this, e go dey spoil. Pack banana come like this, e go dey spoil. Because before e reach this side, the time wey be say spoil for wey spend for road, many don spoil. Even the one wey be say dem still bring come, dem say make dem preserve, light no dey wey dem say preserve am. This one na things wey be say we go dey look. But the one dey vex me inside be say when time go reach wey politicians wan take think of how dem wan take sit down for office, they get all the brain go come out, they go dey plan, dey draw trap. When time go reach for development, where the brain come go? Why they no dey bring all the same plan come out? Think of plant people for different areas to take capture some area and win. Why be say when time reach for development, they no dey bring the same thickness, same people go here, go look wetin dey happen for this state, go look wetin dey happen for this community, go look wetin dey happen for this local government. For area of development, how come na only area where we say they want to win, and when they don't win now, after this election, they see whether they jump, they go outside. And they talk and the one will go treat themselves for a book, where they treat themselves. The one will go say they go for seminar, they go for seminar. The one will go say they go workshop, they go workshop. Which can contribute this? So we go say they look for everywhere, they look for investors, they go. If go just they squanch the people money, if they look for investors, they go for inside another countries. Upon now as they look for investor reach, may you come back, make you ask. For all the tour where we say you work out for investor, where the investors now? Where them? Every time that they show us say that they sign agreement for, but how did they call her?
Memorandum of
understand the bilateral agreement that they sign now. Where all these bilateral agreements where they sign? Where did they come to play? Where? I been now all this one where we say pastors. Churches don't take over different industries. Where it's supposed to be industry, where go they produce things, churches don't take over. Empty land where do to the place, churches don't they buy now, they can't buy empty land where we say full everywhere. Now be the bilateral agreement where they write, they follow everywhere they go. And they both sit down with that. Now all these youth now really they blame for all these things. And they continue to take them. Most of the area now police don't display different weapon wey they get for anybody wey be say fuck up. Why be say after election those equipment wey police go dey display to us, they no dey see am. Like the one wey they display for Edo, they display helicopter. Me never see when they fight crime for Edo, make the same police for Edo make they carry helicopter till they fight armed robbers. They go, I never see am. When they pursue when they pursue S-men, they'll say S-men run enter bush. As S-men enter bush, police go withdraw, say they don't run enter bush. Say S-men, they sabi those terrain well. They sabi the terrain. The S-men go run enter bush, police go run come out, say they don't run enter bush. Why they don't they bring the same helicopter they come out? Why the helicopter not they come out like waiting they display for us when the election they come? Why they don't they? So all this one, so why they not continue to the travel as they want to? Because they said no, how the country go be after election? Because their conscience not clear. Waiting make them they buy a ticket, they fly their children, they fly their wife because their conscience not clear about this country. They know the seeds where they don't sow for ground for this country. So now make their mind they shake. Like me, I not be here at this so. I will not be here me and you this so. Our family they with us here. Say we not get where they go. They themselves know what they don't do. If they don't know what they do, how come down the record go they show for airport now say make you come see the way we say ticket where we say a politician take they travel, they carry their children, they carry their wife.
Say plane dey full. Say plane when we say ordinarily you go take this is the full. Say fact say businesses for international airports come dey boom now because ticket. People, they buy a bundle of ticket, they fly. Their cousins, their auntie, their brothers, their relative, their mother, even through London, through Italy, London, through US, through Canada. I call ask one man one day, I say, you see this man, all through a campaign, you not seeing children. But the day they want to throw in as governor, his wife goes sit down, his first son goes sit down for the back, second son goes sit down, his mother goes sit down. In family, first family, you can't see their face. But during that election,
those boys go to put chairs for road. One table left, another person will not go know you enter office.
That time, when the scene go reach, you not ever see them. All of us now they watch all these politicians since. Which one does he say in carrying 2 children for hands? Con the campaign. Now even small, say you go even see some wife. Now small. Now very few now you go see their wife. Very, very few now you see their wives they campaign with them. Very few of them. Maybe now legislator. But today, all of them now, they don't go abroad. Now be the team we say we the talk for inside this program, say make all of us look. You let us know. The issue we say not be about politics now. No, maybe we issue of development. FA, another area when I look to you with the kind of exposure when you don't get. Most of these things, what do you feel say if they cause this what they call a life expectancy? When we see a country like Canada, the life expectancy could be that kind 90 years. A country like Japan, the life expectancy could be that kind 95 years. A country like US, the life expectancy could be like that kind of I think about 80. But Nigeria, yeah, I think women are 50, maybe 55, men are 45.
Because this part of the world, we don't get the facilities, we don't care about ourselves. If you go our hospital, things not there, and our people here, we know the plan. Like me, I give you one distance where we say, they follow up now since 1 year now. 1 month for America, in not well. And they can't detect, say, the period when not well, they can't discover, say, because of the chemical we say until they work. And a dry cleaning job now they do, because of the chemical we say until they will come like say the chemical can't affect them. Can't they lose strength? Can't they lose strength? Can't they lose strength? But I think according to that much, they don't they do it now for about 5-7 years.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't feel the follow up now since a year ago. When they be say the thing can't they lose strength, can't they lose strength, can't they lose strength. They can't reach December. He can't drive go hospital by himself. Now true life story I they tell you so. He can't drive go hospital by himself. Say this will be say they are affecting. Then they try to the manager. May endure relief go make them say as don't find a lasting solution. He can't drive go hospital by himself by December. As he reach there by December, now they place some more drug. But then they shock say. He just reach a stage in brain not on the work. As the brain not on the work now, they confuse different machines for his body to really see the cost why be saying brain not on the work. Then try. He can finally go to the stage of say it can be 50-50. Then from there come there for life machine. So as in there for that life, become the life machine, that life supporting machine for almost about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Day before yesterday, now they can finally tell the children, say, no, we may come again. The moment they remove that life supporting machine, the man go give up. Day before yesterday, the children can finally agree and make they remove the life supporting machine so that make the man could go rest. When they want to remove him, the family can put me online from America. I did Nigeria. They can put on video call. Just put that camera on the father. May they watch as they both remove the life supporting machine one by one. Because they go about another 30 years, they don't remove and finish. The man can't go. It can't take for another 30 minutes. This one not be said that they tell me, oh, at the watch. About 30 minutes, the man can finally give up for that life supporting machine. I say they watch the video. So, from there, they can cut off. As many they talk now, that man don't give up for America. Now, the next stage, now they can tell and say, they can tell the children now say, they're not going to release them. Make the children beg. Make they want to see what make that man give up. What make him brain.
Shut.
Just finally say, now this man drive come hospital. What you can make with the time we be saying to reach hospital now, the brain just stop to the work. Now they want to go for autopsy. The autopsy will start tomorrow. To find out what made the brain stop. So that, make them know if the thing did the family, make them know how they want to follow for the children. If you get some particular drugs, where they're supposed to take, follow and where they not follow, make them know. They want to carry out research now and to make sure say they prevent and make it not happen to other person or other citizen. Even the man don't give up. Doctors there no rest. They see their own research now to see the cause of that death and what make the brain stop to the work. Maybe the next stage where they do now. To prevent me no happen. If not this side, how it go be? I mean they go carry me, they go bury. All this responsibility now the government will be say they on ground. They take it now as a challenge. Say, how this kind of thing go happen? What it make the brain stop? They see and say na challenge, make it no happen. Make they do the research for drugs where they need to figure it. I ask you a question, say, if na here, what it go happen? Have to go through and make they go better. Mostly when the family no kuku get money, they don't want to do one. The idea say you dey sleep for night. You first of all look, just look the houses wey they build for here. You go put protector for door. You go put protector for window. You go face house reach up. You go put security man for gate. You go put dog for gate. To the extent they call they do barbed wire wey be say electricity barbed wire. Outside the normal barbed wire wey you wan join before you go take person leg. This one na they call they do put electricity barbed wire. Why? Make it life for secure. Upon all you go dey inside house. Hey, be, wetin dey happen? You go even see dog go dey back, you go open eye. Tell me how challenge no go dey. You wan take road say you wan travel, you go dey fear. How the road be? Armed robber dey road, wetin dey happen? How the road be? This person travel never come back. We no know whether accident happen. Tell me whether this one no go cause life expectancy, whether e no go cut am short. Now we sit down, some of the drugs wey people say we go dey take, you know the same, you dey take drugs, fake things full market. The drug wey you dey take, many fake. The food wey you go buy, many fake. Drink wey you go take, many fake. Nobody really dey to search, to do research, to make sure say anything wey dey come inside this country, to make sure say you dey get quality one wey you go dey use. And you dey tell me say life expectancy say e reduce. How e no go reduce? Like I dey always dey tell people, look many Nigerian faces make you see the way they haggard. Even the man wey you call born, wey say na big man here, look faces so haggard. You say when Nigeria dey waka for road, they talk for mouth. How they not talk for mouth? You go think of how you want to get your pikin want to gain admission. You go think of how you want to get work. You go think of how you want to pay your children school fees. You go think of how you want to buy fuel for generator. You go think of how you want to repair your generator. And you dey talk about say life expectancy. No be house rent papa. Say this today na house a month one end now. Government no pay my salary. Tell me how life expectancy no go reduce. For that side, the moment you born pikin, now government knows you want to take care of the pikin. As far as saying that their children, ask the politician and their children they go that side go they born. Mostly when they discover say you don't get the money, you fit go carry loan. Say they do small business where you say you go they carry. Where you say you go they do. If you carry loan, till they do one. Tell me here now. You want carry loan make to do business? The collateral wey dem go give you, you get that kind of collateral. Now you want to go carry loan, and you talk about life expectancy. Tell me how e no go reduce. If we even high now, we dey count about 40, 45. You see high compared to the situation of things for Nigeria. The life expectancy is still high. But that side, You see, I say, government put things in place when you don't get reason to the think. Things they in place. But what did they agree here? The struggle where they struggle now to enter office. If they continue with this struggle after they enter this office, you sure say Nigeria not going to improve? All this way they move. They move from one state to another, move from one state to another for campaign. If they move from one state to another like this, to go see the problem where the people get for those areas, sure say the thing not go improve. The same person where they move from one state to another now, make time reach when they don't enter the office, you know get chance to move again, to go see the challenge where those people they face for there. But if they get chance now to take they move from one state to another, how come when they end that you know they get chance again? Even when the thing get as if you go send your vice, or you're the same minister, make they go there. Now minister now they campaign now. Now then they campaign. Not be those who be say one time, not be the campaign. So why be say now you don't enter that office, you don't get time for the people again, and you say life expectancy. I dey tell people say when you even talk about 40, 45, it still improve now. Compared to what you do on ground, you think for everything you want. Now they talk say things where you go say, government do this thing for me, you go dey beg God to do it. Supposed to tell government say government. This one are the responsibility of government. This one are the responsibility of now, as we dey talk now, we'll sit down.
Down at one area, my own say ask you, you don't still go church for well. Do you know that some prayer points in Nigeria and in Africa, abroad, now government they do them? I'm not. Do you follow?
Yes, now
some prayer points where maybe for us. With all due respect to, I be Christian. But some prayer points, when would they raise for church? For other country, they are not even prayer points. They are just things we say naturally government they do. So how it can be like that?
Now the way we say now the way we say we see ourselves now. You say, but some persons our people, our forefathers, they always tell us instead of me you call. Person will be say they with you for us. He not go answer you. Kuku call will not their house. People now they call on God for many of the things because when they call government, not they answer them. So the next thing where they resort to now to they call God. Say God cut our road for us. God will not get light. May God make them bring light come for us. God our water not there. And this ball now the bell woman never come. You don't know whether not the switch now they bad or whether not the engine. God. Anywhere this ball woman, they bring and make come help us do one. God, the condition of this my engine, I don't know as it be. No say now this part of the world they carry winch. Say motor they which they drive our motor till daybreak.
For night.
Now they say me you go buy a new motor. Make you see us which you want a driver. If you buy second hand motor, if you say they don't repair, you go carry. And you say which they driver. So make you see try. Since which they always they carry that second hand motor they drive. Why not say try make you buy a new motor? Make we see how which one sit a driver. Why will not see try? Because this side now, you know, so that make you go to the result of so which one.
You know why? Another area, you see this issue of visa. You really say some, with all due respect, sir, some of our pastors, when they go countries like America, for them to fit into that country, they get to change their message.
Yes, now. You can't mess
because the preach. Kind of prayer points when we say they preach and pray, when people they say amen for year. For America,
not be even only pastor. Not be at least me there for this field. If you be person where be say you even there the present program, when you reach that kind of country, you go change your presentation because there are things you don't get any reason to discuss.
Oh, come on.
Yes, now not be only pastor. You know say I always tell true. So if you be presenter for her, you want to present programs, you need to change your style of presentation when you don't reach your Igbo because there are things you know continue to talk about because you don't get any reason to talk about them because they are already on ground. You know go Igbo because you don't go to say you want to discuss say road no good. You want to discuss say water no dey. You want to discuss say they take light. You want to discuss say drop no dey for hospital. You want to discuss say roof no good for school. Chair not dey, writing material not dey. If you why? You no go get any reason to discuss those one. Why? because those things are in place. So you go discover say you not even need to crack brain or the kind of program where you want to present for her, or else they look you say I hope this guy ain't dey normal. Because when you look terrain, you go dey look wetin you want talk today. You need to think of wetin you want discuss for program. You understand me? Because you go discover say things dey on ground. So you come dey think now say this my presentation today wetin I want talk. Na make now that the result to think ahead, project ahead in 30 years, 50 years, 100 years to come. How we want make this country dey. We cannot now be talking about now or tomorrow. You not think ahead. So when you dey here and you dey that side, you need to think. You know, if you go the day there now, like some of our pastors when they preach of prosperity. When you go that side, they go they think of prosperity, don't they? Say,
one I'm not going to mention name.
You understand me? Because when you come they talk some kind of statistics here.
One of our pastors, very senior pastor for this land, is in London. As he did London, now he come pray for one man. Now I tell the man, say, may God prosper you. As he tell the man looking like this, prosper me? Why will God prosper me? Is it the man that I respect that pastor because you not gonna expect say he go talk that kind of thing, make people hear. He say he pray for the man for long, say may God prosper. He say prosper me. Why would God prosper me? I don't need money anymore. I have all the money in the world I don't want to have. Say is he comfortable? Say pray for long life. Say the pastor, the man could say if you want to pray for him, pray for long life. But prosperity, I don't need it. Is it because he get money like anything? So I don't need prosperity. You know what I'm saying now? So those kind of people, for instance, even though you both get a girl that graduated from university, you know, I'm not slighting pastors. So a girl that graduated from university, for instance, for a year, once we see him, for instance, the only thing they think say marriage. As far as he just say, are you a graduate? Say, are you married? No. We believe say, girl, when you just finish for university, the only problem when you get the marriage. But for them, girls not finish from university because the government they feed them, they take care of them. For how stop their problem? For stop their problem, close up their problem.
No. You even discover the reason why person wey don't be 18 years for there, he don't start to think of in life. After 18 years, they look and say, so you don't see any reason to stay with your parents.
No, is it by law? By 18 years, government say you must learn how to drive.
No, not the time now. You can't look, say, for 18 years, you say, even before that 18 years, you look, say, you don't see any reason to stay with your parents. Because all plans there, if you now work, you want work. If you, where you want work not be your issue. Rather, you go to select work where you want to, mostly when you be their citizen. To carry house, to get low where you say you take it, it not go be problem. If na car, now you want drive, just go for shabe, tear rubber, showroom, just go there, go carry. So far you get credit card, you get card where you say to fit to deduct small things come on for your salary from that your card. And when they deduct them, you know we won't be like say they remove any money from your account. You see they live fine, they eat fine. And you don't get any reason to complain. You just be comfortable compared to this side.
So that kind of girl now, you know what they think, you don't even know whether she be fucking.
No, you know what did happen? When you live here, the girl so far there, they don't get any reason, so they say crazy over man because of money. They want to live their life, say, you na man, me na man. If it meet you now, take you out, take care of you. If you accept, just get that natural love for you. Then they like to be comfortable on their own, to do their own house, ride a good car, live in a good home, feed fine. So you don't need man
to come to provide those.
You don't need man before you live comfortable. Then one first they live, say they'll first do on their own. Then before the man will come, maybe with the man talk about love. Say they want to love each other. Say one live now, say one can do on that one man. Where you go call the control am, sit down here, go market, no work. When you take off from work, no. No, just first draw boundary, say you deal your own as a man, or me do my own too as a woman. I can take care of myself, live a good life. Then when me and you want to discuss about, say, we want to love each other, then let's see how we meet each other. You understand that kind of system? Compared to here, say, you go, you be like, say, hey, man marry woman, for you be like, say, that woman now another slave. Mostly when the job come up, say, the woman not get work where we say they do. Go job be another problem. Don't they live their life like that? All these things they happen here because of the rate of poverty. All right. Because of the system of poverty.
The rate of poverty for our land is very high.
Ha.
If you feel just get one comment for comment 0522900573. Life expectancy for other countries. Now would they look? I would also they look the way airport report where they gonna say airport full international airport now. The way politicians, children, politicians they carry their children, their wives, their mother, everybody. They fly go London, fly go UK, fly go Canada, fly go Australia, fly go Austria, fly go different countries.
Because their mind not pure.
Because election.
Their mind not pure. They know the seed where they don't sow. So they don't know what will happen next. But some of us were ready to say this Nigeria, we must move on forward. We did inside. And I know say God go see us through.
Amen. All right, before we wrap up, you know, when I open just now, two major things happen for the this thing. First for this week now, the governor of Borno State, I think Kashim Shettima also, when they come from one rally, political rally, when he go, all these insurgents they attack in cover because the cover not well. I don't say insurgency did for that place, but the area I want to see the kind of guns and all these things. All these boys they use. At times, is it that which rocket science they who are they till they get these things they enter this country? Is it that people won't say politicians when they enter office, they know they think go all done of those things, or it gets something when we say everybody know they see, one of them they see, when we say they hide?
Oh, the politician.
No, that is the politician, because how come that when they do office now? With the because when these boys this is done surgency done like this, we're supposed to know say what if their source of funding, their source of this, and how they say they get all these weapons. How do you say then they get this kind of sophisticated war and a whole government not go fit say that thing they cut out what they
no say that the always they tell us say no smoke without fire. So before people go fit carry, just imagine set of people busy say they carry those things. How those things they pass through border? How it take pass through seaport? You say as if inner people not dey inside, they know the work. That be the system of corruption. When you be say they this country, and I make most of the things where we say if they go on for this country, when we live here, those way they over there they look us like inferior people because most of the things we say what they do, they don't come let us know say most of the things what they do, you be like say you know they genuine. We know they do things we know say this thing what they do, so it must be original. No matter the time we say one take, say this thing we say go come. If we carry our certificate from there reach there now, the one fair look at our certificate. Anything we do, the one because anything what they do, you be like say no they genuine. How come those kind of weapons go the entire year we get support? Go those of now where they travel. If they carry anything travel enter other country, make you see the kind of screening when they follow on. If not pin. How come all those kind of weapons go they enter this kind of country? Our border will just be like that. Our seaport will just be like that. See the one will be say custom they display for us that the way they catch. How they imagine some of these things? How come those things enter this country? That one at the one we say we fit catch you. The one they fit tell us.
Then you get remember that time when I go Ghana? When I go Ghana, it's just like what the federal government do that day.
I think person dey line. Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
We dey hear you. Oh, that our brother him be dey talk to us.
Another thing, wey dey pain me, when we reach, because we can't reach, na road that follow now, we can't reach Aflao border for night. 12 o'clock, they don't lock their border. Now I call my mama for us. So, mommy, see what we do Aflao border. They say they don't lock border, that we cannot live there till 5. Now you say, my pikin, you see yourself? I said, what I do? I said, hey. It was in your country now. Eh? Some people go come, they go open that border for them to pass. Because say they don't drop some kind of thing. Why we say others, they go stay. So, but their own, even Ghana here, they say lying as far as they don't close them by 5. By so time, they don't feel open up for anybody. How our own can be different?
Maybe the system of corruption I tell you just now. The law don't they grant, the law don't they grant. They know they look faces. Till Nigeria go back to that stage, things no go start off good. See, when they put law, that law don't they. Whether na president Pikino, whether na governor Pikino, whether na senator Pikino, whether na traditional ruler Pikino. You see Nigeria, we say come from Germany, that day when you say, even the state when it did, the governor and your Pikin, na the same school then they, and they did the same class. Our governors here, where their children for government school. This one a Nigeria citizen from Edo, where you say you see from here go also. In your Pikin, they the same class with the governor. That one are countries where you say they mean well for their citizen. I'll continue to talk about for a year. The politician will get for a year, never mean well for the citizen. If you tell me, say, all the paper owner don't show me, all the paper owner show me, I don't spend for education, and your children not there inside that school, and you say you don't spend that money for education, and your children not there inside that school, you never mean well. Now you say, foul play day, and you they talk like. Good evening.
Hello? Would they hear you? Go ahead.
Hello.
Good evening, would they hear you?
Good evening,
Okay, go ahead. Where they come from?
I come from Oshodi.
Come from where?
I'm coming from Oshodi.
Oshodi, okay.
Or Lagos.
Lagos, okay, go ahead.
Oshodi.
Okay, go ahead.
Come. Lagos here.
No wahala, we hear you.
Talk the truth. Like, you don't start the election, I'm going to say that I'm going to see the children. Where's the rest of the children? Everything and then come back to say again the money. But the food will not get to the day, the stress on the thing.
All right. Yes, that my brother from Lagos. Come, let's say
Since
that
they come from Moshodi, they like all them. So as I talk just, how come? At times, I go sit down, go they look this country, I go they imagine, say, oh God, what is wrong with this country? How a person go tell me, say, see how much they don't spend for health center, see how much they don't spend for hospital, and upon all the money when you don't spend put, when you know where, you know they go inside, they go receive treatment. If you know say you don't spend that kind of money there, and now you they sick, why you know say me they go admit you there? The same hospital where you don't spend money put, the same doctors where you say you don't train, the same place where you don't spend facilities, when you know where now, why you not go receive you know why you not go there for treatment? Why you not say me they admit you for inside that place? How come? With all the money? So till we start to tell ourselves the truth. Because everything with government they do over there, they use themselves as example. And they listen to Donald Trump when they say, citizen, don't start telling God what God is supposed to do for you. Tell government what government is supposed to do for you. That's what Donald Trump is addressing people. So don't start telling God what he's supposed to do for you. Tell government what he's supposed to do for you. It's your responsibility. Tell government what they are supposed to do for you. They are studying citizens like that. So how come our own different here?
You know, that thing when you talk, so you did remind me. Now, wow, my brother, you see our pensioners, that thing they touch everybody. They go come, they do fasting and prayer. May God touch the heart of this one, touch the heart of that one. May they pay them the money. You go see teachers, lecturers of some days when they go on strike, they come turn out to prayer. Some they say allowance, step this one when they don't strike, they come begin organize fasting and prayer over nothing. So at times I go begin to wonder. I think something is wrong with a black man. And they talk and my brother, if you tell you must quiet you go follow me and argue. But don't you think something is really wrong with us?
Very wrong. Now you just sit down now with all the resources we say we get. We'll say we go the wrong Oyibo country. Oyibo man go there say, what is wrong with you people in Africa, mostly Nigeria? What is your problem? Say, you have all the resources to enjoy in your country. What are you coming to do in our land?
Make we take this call. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, Apollo evening.
Good evening. Would they hear you? Where they come from?
Chaplain of Chad.
Okay, go ahead, my brother.
I want to ask one question. The question, a lappy question. When I just say village people, not the warriors for Africa.
Huh?
When I just say village people, not the warriors for Africa.
You say we should say village people, not the warriors for Africa.
You know, you don't laugh at me. Because again, when you go to do better sometimes, they'll say village people, the warriors. Because if you see what you are the talk, so I see our brother, they talk with all passion. I see they pay you so that's why they pay me. Because you know guys said oh one break come we go change. Because I don't see anything we go make person say he don't spend, he don't renovate school, he don't do this, he don't build five-star hospital. If they get Qatar, they don't go US. And because of the frustration where they don't put us, we don't resolve to anything at all. Now prayer, even go reach Nepal, we not bring light. We'll say we want pray food. So the thing don't solve frustration for our head. Only one thing when I just know, just be say, at the suspect say, get we are weak for Africa. Or get wrong things about life. I don't just really know whether most of the things we Trump they talk about black people, whether not true. Because if you see places like Dubai, places like Singapore, the Asian Tigers, the Malaysia, they started around 70s or early 80s. But today, they don't meet up with some Europe country. But see where we still there. And even some of them come here, come learn from us, people like Malaysia. So I want to ask you now before I drop call, whether village people know the warriors, they could not find us support. Thank you.
Do you know if you give me chance, I'll say the only way we'll fit solve problem of power for Nigeria, maybe we ban generator. Say we don't need generator again for Nigeria. If we dey darkness, we dey darkness. Maybe we know say we dey darkness. Say now no generator. Maybe we see whether we not start to see headway for NEPA, for power for Nigeria. Say generator banned. If light come, we use. If light not come, maybe we are inside darkness. Till the thing improve. Maybe we see whether we not get headway. You know, how come we continue to live like?
You know, before we come here, get one thing now. You know our brother Dr. Sanya and Awulele. Maybe for someone can see you. That's why I'm saying that something is wrong with us as the people. That time when our brother Jonathan was a government, he was the chairman of Nigeria, president of vice president of Commonwealth, and chairman of Nigeria, president of Nigeria Medical Association. He said when that our brother go abroad for treatment, the Nigerian doctor with the treater, he sent picture to her. You know, as a president of Nigeria Medical Association, he get access to information, get access to other doctors, get at least vice president of Commonwealth doctors, so information they flow. So if a Nigerian could be treating a president of Nigeria abroad.
Well, they don't they tell us say time don't they go for inside? They tell us say time don't they go for inside this program? Not forget say we all they go outside tomorrow. Like they thought they start this program. Tomorrow they decide again the next president for 4 years. Those who say go represent us for House of Senate. for another 4 years again. Those will be say go represent us for House of Rep. All those ones, I think, then be the wait till they go outside again for tomorrow. And all the world want look the outcome of Nigeria election again. Like I will continue to talk. Una no see carry put us for shame again. No, we could not let us do the election. Make the whole world not say we no see talk. Make they see for once say Nigeria do election. Make they use the Nigeria election
as reference point.
As reference points, take each other country for Africa how they take they do election. They hear me? May they let tomorrow election again be election to teach other country how to do election. Now let that one be the advice till we come back again on Monday.
We'll come back on Monday. I remember I first tell you, say, one lawyer, senior advocate, he comes sit down, sit us down. He said before now, when they judge cases for other countries, they cite the cases of Nigerian judges, justices.
Time don't they go?
But today, they don't blacklist us. Where we forget around what is wrong with us.
Neither my brother called just and say, well, I sure say we not get some persons with this village.
What is wrong with us?
You say we get everything to use. If you ask Nigeria now the resources we not get. If we tell a Igbo man to come to Nigeria now, quick, they'll come grab him. Because we get all the resources. What will they look for? See water, Jabrata, see fish. I say people they make farm of grass. This elephant grass where they feed. Now be people business when I dey America. Feed when it's just this red feed. Now farm. Where people they make farm. Make their and that one their cow they chop. Now person business. It just now anything here now.
All the people of us agree to that game, my brother.
No, I agree to you. If we start to talk about Nigeria matter, they go break, they go dark. According to my people, they make parable.
Happy election.
We go see again, as I told, we could not let us use this election again as reference points. May they teach other country how to they do election. We ought to go outside to observe on Monday, I waka, or they let you know. Good night.